Oh my gosh, chat! Of course the stream would end. Of course. Like, chat, like, I figure it was gonna end, chat, like. Well, anyway, I don't need to do the intro. I don't have to say that was more of me doing what. You already know what I mentioned last live stream. If I have to repeat it, I could, but it's just a lot of what I especially mentioned. Thank goodness you all heard it, though. Thank goodness it's not like that situation where my mic is muted. Plus, I have a controller, so I would know if it's me or not. Even my headset, but like sometimes like when it's so when it comes to that shit, I might have to be honest, man. Like I don't like it. Hold up, my waffles are ready because I had breakfast. So hold up. Alright, I'm back. So they're ready. So I had to get them. It's a part of being an adult. You know that, chat. No, I'm kidding, chat. Well, that's for real. For real, that is a part of it. But yeah, whatever I mention, all good, chat. Yo, what's good, David? How you feeling, brother? So this is my first moment of just responding to a chat because nobody joined the last live stream. More viewers. No, you're the first one. What are you referring to? Do you feel blessed? Are you thinking you're not new here when you mentioned no? Yeah. But at certain times, some people like to spam chats. Sometime AZ likes to, and I'm like, bro, like, you don't have to mention each saying at once, like. You're what? Can you be specific and elaborate? I love to elaborate, so I like when others do too, or love when others do. Or like, chat, do you want me to mention like all of what I mentioned and just whatever I mentioned? Oh, here we go again. Can I not have a viewer say like, oh, I'm the boss? If that's the same person again, oof. Like, you're not the boss, buddy. If that's the same person, chat, it's been a while since I had to deal with that. Go check that. I made Farhan moderator. Pretty sure. I have to see. Alright. Yeah, I know. I gotta get the hell up. Submarine. Plenty of griefers online. Like you are? Like GT online or like online overall? Like overall online, like social media, whatever. But yeah, buddy, you're not the boss. Like, if I say I'm not your boss, then that doesn't mean you should say that you're my boss. Very simple. And I mean like work-wise, like at work, buddy. Like, how old are you? How old are you actually? Because that's how I know for sure when someone mine is not at their full mental maturity. Mine is at my full mental maturity overall. You know, like a brain soul. Chat, so like chat, my viewers know. They know. They know me. It's not like they're all new to me and they don't know shit about me. Come on, they know. So whether you're new here or you've been here before and you just haven't been joining for a while, or like a month or whatever, then, you know. Okay. And you're all quite curious. Why am I getting Kostaka? Because it's because if I get the helicopter, it wouldn't like despawn. Hey, let's start my VIP. Wait, no. That's just a color. That's the color. It's not white. It's like type of not teal. Teal is bluish green. I would say like sky blue. Because you know how when the atmosphere is very bright because of the sun, or like the light contracts, then it makes it seem like it's white, but a bit of like blue. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, get on the submarine. Get on the Navy submarine. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing heist preps as you witnessed the last live stream. So I mentioned I was gonna do like heist preps, solo, and I do sometimes. I typically do solo or with someone. And I'm gonna mention my point of view. I'm gonna mention something out there. I could play my last live stream, and whatever I mentioned there, that's like what I'm gonna mention. Unless do I not have to, and you can just check last live stream. Online, yeah, but like social media, you gotta be specific, bro. Like, how old are you? That's the first question I'm gonna ask you. And this.
Here's your rope. Okay.
And this isn't about like if it's like someone viewing my streams or upload, I'm going more of like the way the person acts, you know, like chat, like. Anyway, I'm gonna mention my point of view out there. So you remember how I mentioned about like political agreements, like how it is what? What's that, bro? You remember how I mentioned about the political agreements, like how Emmanuel, he agrees with all the shit I mentioned, he doesn't care, or like Eli, and he's like, say good to see, did your research, or like RJ and all that. And I'm gonna mention, yo, what's good, Andrew? I'm gonna mention who do I prefer playing with when it comes to. Yo, what's good?
What's up? Hey, were you in that group chat?
Which group chat specifically?
My family.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Why?
What are they talking about?
I don't really pay attention to this bullshit. It's very childish, so I don't really pay attention. So.
But.
Why did you left it, or are you just so curious? Like, why the fuck all of a sudden they're adding you in there?
I think someone removed me.
Let me see. Family group or friends group?
Family with yeah, family.
Welcome to the family group chat. This group chat was today, but then Farhan sent a pic of his. When was this?
His eye?
Yeah, but his eye is better. Like, he doesn't have the patch anymore.
What are you talking about?
Nobody removed you. It would have said this individual removed Andrew. You know what? I don't want to say your last name because I'm streaming.
Yes.
No, you popped. Did you left?
No, I opened it and.
Let me see. Let me see if you're in here. Hold on. Let me. No, you're in here. Do you want to leave it? Because I'm going to leave it.
What are they talking about?
Just shit. I would say, actually, I was going to say, if it's I was like, if it's like going. Yo, David, just know I'm not paying attention to your chat, bro. Anyway, chat. So, Dave, you gotta repeat all those chats you mentioned, bro. I haven't been paying attention. I was talking to my homie. But anyway, chat. Hey, how's the food over there? How's the food over there?
Good.
That's good. That's cool. Like, what food you had there? I'll invite you.
Okay.
Oh shit, I gotta charge my phone. I fucking hate it. Chargers. Do you know what you had? Is that like a Japanese place or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I've never been there, so that's why I was quite curious. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna be adding who do I prefer playing with when it comes to GTA. Whether it's adults or younger individuals. Number one, adults. Because adults, they have a better mindset than younger individuals. When you play GTA with them, they would do whatever because they understand the maturity of the game, the activity of the game. They won't be like, oh, it's too boring because of the activity of the game or whatever. Compared to like kids, because you know, like for example, RJ, for example, he does not like doing heists, as if it's like a job that he have to do. And I'm like, Okay, why do you play GT then? It's not to mess around. Yes, I know I used to do free plays, but that was different. You know, I don't do that anymore. I just grind. If you were to do that with an adult that is more stricter on you, whew, well, it depends. There is a difference between the strictness. If you're strict righteously, like God Almighty's place, where you have to go according to that, then yeah. But if you're like sinfully, then that's different. There's a difference. Rockstar are strict righteously because they want to ensure individuals who are playing the game are 18 plus, because they actually want to do that. But what about for other M-rated games? Well, if kids want to play it and they have no clue of what the game is overall. I mean, because I played it when I was younger. They were as strict. I feel like because GTA involves more of the real world and it's all what they're gonna have in it, that's the best reason. Rockstar, I don't blame them. So why do I hate what was that guy's name? The brothers, like those brothers. You remember that one brother that left and Kill Prequel got as great because of him? And then there's one guy that's running it. He created the Bonnie and Clyde story, like the way it's inspired by. I'm quite curious what led me to hating him. If it's because of what's gonna be in GT 6 or no, because how GT 5 is, not because of GT 6. No. I don't care about the delays and all that. Really, it's more of kids like being pissed, and I'm like, bro, you're just a kid. Your mind is so small. You wouldn't understand why they delayed it. Me, I understand. I was actually never pissed. If I was at some point, then I was like, okay, now I understand, and I understood. I was just pissed because I was like, okay, why did they delay it? And I'm like, okay, they delayed it because of that. So really, your brain is fully formed after birth, but my brother, it's not fully developed until you're 25. And yes, I have full mental maturity, that's different. You know, each individual have a different, like, not point of view on it. I mean, really, they shouldn't. Even though you're legally an adult, hey, you can make all those decisions. But then at the same time, your parents are gonna be like, hey, do you know how much an apartment or house costs? Or a mansion costs? And you're like, yeah, it's on the website. And then they're gonna be like, oh, whoa, there's more than that. It's not just on the website, so you gotta, like, do some math. For those who hate math, you're all kids who hate math. No high schooler should hate math. Yo. I love it. And college people. People in college shouldn't hate math. Okay. I gotta eat my waffles before they're soggy. So while I'm watching you all, or not watching you all, what am I saying? What the heck? While I'm eating, my mic is not muted, so you all can hear my lovely voice. Mama Jenny, is the whole crew hitting the gym while having my virtual session? I mean, I know Molina's not, but I'm just wondering. Hope y'all can hear me, chat. Okay. It's called Johnny. On GTA, I definitely will, David. You just need to learn how to elaborate, man. You haven't even met your age. That's like avoiding the question, bro. Bro, you're 30 and you act like this, bro? David? Bruh. Just like, no, you're not my boss. No 30-year-old would say, oh, I'm your boss. Unless you have the job with a 30-year-old that's a manager or CEO. Like, bro. Unless my stream is delayed, but that doesn't mean you would ignore and, like, not catch up. Okay, what does it have to do with the street, bro? Or being in the street? So you're in a gang, David. Okay, then be specific. See, you're elaborating. Now you're elaborating. Now you're making all... No, you can't do that, David. Yeah, you can't do that. No. Yeah, see, man. People that age would not do that. Buddy, then... Okay, if it's in GTA, then be specific, buddy. Be specific. Yeah, GTA. You're good then. You're good. If it was in real life, bro, then, you know, there's no point. Volume up. I want to hear it. No, because I was on put volume up, and all of a sudden my phone wants to just like, I just don't like it. I hate it. Like I'm about to do it again. Or just where my finger is at. Oh man, that's why I hate charging my phone. Chargers should be banned. Chat. I still agree on that. There are certain things that won't change on the stream. What agree with chat. What's up? What are you gonna cook for lunch? I'm back. I'm pretty sure Dave was just chatting. Was not me even responding because I was like doing something at the moment. Alright, anyway. Hold up. I'm gonna go back to where I left off. Let me move this Roku remote real quick. I'm gonna go back to where I left off. That song, chargers should be banned. Oh, excuse me. David. Say what? Wow, I'm What? What was that? It's not fully developed until you're 25. And the iPhone level maturity, that's different. You know, each individual have a different, like, not point of view on it. I mean, really, they shouldn't. Even though you're legally an adult, hey, you can make all the decisions, but at the same time, you're going to be like, hey, you know how much an apartment or a house costs? Or a mansion costs? And you're like, yeah, it's on the website. And then they're going to be like, oh, well, there's more than that. It's not just on the website. So you got to, like, do some math. For those who hate math, you're all kids who hate math. No high schooler should hate math. That's like always this question, bro. David, bro. Just, bro. And what does that have to do with the street, bro? Or being it?
They're not watching you, so you need to go right now.
Alright. What's this guy doing? I'm gonna call him. This guy says he's gonna call me back for whatever reason. I'm gonna call him. He better not be to call someone, or else. Single does not read because I don't want to deal with this. Bro, see for real to call someone? He's playing. How are we gonna do heist preps? How are we gonna do heist preps? Like, can't the friend wait? Like, his friend? Like, my friends would wait if, like, I'm playing with someone. Well, which clearly not all could, because they're not all patient. Ooh, my intestines are bugging. Well, because I do this solo, I'm just gonna get a helicopter. Alright. But yeah, as I was mentioning, all kids, they hate math. They don't like math. I love math. I have to love math. If you don't love math, then okay, you won't get ahead of in life. Well, I don't wanna. What if I, well, because of the heist prep, I don't want to spawn it, hold up. Ooh, we gotta do this heist, man. Gotta get a penthouse in this game. If y'all want a penthouse, I recommend, well, they should raise it to 21 plus, because really, I mean, yeah, but like, if you want all the experience, then, you know, Vegas, really, well, kids could be there. I know people who could bring their kids there, just not in the casino, or who knows how that's gonna be like, who knows. Oh, I just used the bathroom chat. But that's what led to my stream time. Unless Sony's being a dick again. Yeah, I'm gonna call Lester, the molester, because he is.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Bro, there's gonna be a helicopter, bro.
There's one. See it? And be safe.
Yo, shut the hell up, Lester. That is a great spot. Like, Lester, this is gotta be the spot that you gotta spawn it at, bro. Yes, I am mad when I express it, but like, Lester does not know what he's doing. Clearly, he has dementia. By the way, clearly, this is like how people don't drive. This is how, like, how you drive in real life, right? You swerve and all that. You go on the, you do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that in real life. No. Unless you could, but that's called like immediate lane changes. Hold up. I gotta head to the exit. Don't miss an exit in real life. I would never, because I never have. Cause I had a driving instructor who had dementia too. So like. Well, he had something. Dementia means you would forget things. He didn't forget. Well, clearly he did, and he knew what he was doing, so... Who knows? I'm not a psychologist. You know, like, let's check, you know. Alrighty. Watch, Angel's gonna remain a helicopter because he's talking with whoever. if it's his boy, then I wouldn't care. It's just that the lady friends give him like a long time to remain the call. If it's Riva, I'll be so pissed. So pissed. Oh, I can open it. No trespassing? Shut the hell up. Watch us see if he can get out. He doesn't. Oh. Great. Sometimes he does, sometimes he... Ooh. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Ah, coughing to my controller. There you go. Just wipe in your pants. If you're sick. He better not fly the helicopter. He better sit in the exact spot. Watch, watch. Is he gonna listen? Oh! Oh! If it was in real life, don't laugh at them. Well, if I enter it, he wouldn't. Okay, where's he gonna sit at? That's my boy! That's my nigga. Come on. Lester, can I mention something to you deeply? Shut the hell up. We'll fly over the mountains. What kind of mountains are those exactly? Or are those huge hills? But yeah, chat, like for real. Whoa! What's that? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I was like quite curious, like what was it? So I could see like how it like. And apparently you have to like head towards it to investigate, but I don't do that in games. I focus on the work. Even though in real life this is illegal. Hey, I mean, YouTube knows that this is a game, obviously, they know. They ain't stupid. And I'm not either, so... You know, like I'm not saying, you know?
No idea you want to come here and play. Get down right now. No. No, you're not playing in the thing. Stupid. Again, because I was on the phone.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, you, the helicopter's right here. Oh, you know I hate this, chat. Sit in there. Thank you. She gets out again, I'm just not gonna deal with it.
Get out right now. I'm supposed to be cooking. Get out of the bathroom. Get out right Now. You don't want your feet in the sink! Get out!
Hello.
There you guys started it, so you better like remain there because I'm gonna fly that in chat.
Takes a fucking chair and starts getting in the sink. That's not using the bathroom.
So we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
Yeah, for sure, Pavel, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna like, him and I are gonna do like the heist preps, and I hope he can remain in the helicopter without me mentioning to him because he's in a call with somebody, so. I mean, clearly he's playing, so.
You don't cut. You don't hit me.
Alrighty, chat, let's hope Angel listens, chat. He better... Okay, in this heist prep he could get out, but like... Like, Angel could get out, but like, the other heist preps he can't. Let's hope for the body armor one he doesn't. And then we're gonna do all of it. Like we're gonna continue because apparently the whole point him and I did it with my mom's place because like he haven't been active as much. Despite me being sick, chat, you know. So yeah, how am I all feeling, chat? Am I feeling great? I feel like I am. Like it takes like how many days? Like from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days. Wow. I would say 7. Like 7 days? Typically 7 days. Or less. If y'all could calculate the one from last year, be my guest. Like, you would, have to watch all those streams from those times. One occurred on March, y'all know, from last year, and then the other one on May. And that's all. And then this year, February, I mean, I can already calculate it. There's no need for like... Like, there's no need for, he listens, but let's see if he knows that he has to get out for this heist prep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why y'all lasering me? I hate them still. I mean, I still do. But yeah, typically 7 days. I'm really not gonna calculate it. I was like, I'm quite curious. Hold up, one. So actually, I know the one on March for May. Shoot. Really, I'm not gonna get into that month, really. Or a year, so anyway, I'm not. Give me a minute, chat. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to bring it to him. Apparently Angel is not listening. Alrighty, yo. Let's head to Angel. Or possibly because he doesn't want to get... Whoa, why is it... Angel? I can't leave without you. We're not gonna do a second attempt. Or do I have to like do this heist prep by myself, like end the VIP and start again? Bro, enter Andrew. Can you not see the plane? Do I have to go like in front? Wow, he does not see it. Or is he so focused on being in the call with his friend? Like, I guess he could be friends with them, but like, why can't they wait? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, while I wait... Okay. My gosh, cracked my arm. There you go. Y'all couldn't hear that, but... Cracked my arm. There you go. Y'all couldn't... I'm gonna call him, chat. Oh, he did have the missed call. I'm gonna call him again. If he hung up immediately... Like I mentioned, if it was his boys, then I'd understand. Like, Yo.
Hey, I'm taking a nap, alright?
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Were you in a call with someone? Were you in a call with someone?
Yeah.
Was who?
Angela.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll just end the heist, Pepper. I'll catch you later. Bye, bro. It's all good. I mean, if it's just that one person, then I'd understand. All right, I'm gonna blow this plane up. Wait, because I wanna. Watch, it's gonna take like 1, 2. I feel like 4 hits, 3 hits. Five hits. I'm gonna head towards him. Bro, for all the cops have to be on me.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Anyway, what I? You know, I hate going back where I left off, but I have to. Anyway, you know, I hate going back where I left off, but I have to. Oh, hold on.
How you doing? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me. What?
Towards him. throw the technically on me.
So you don't want to get in serious trouble, okay?
Okay, anyway. But yeah, they had to be on me, like, simply because I blew up the airplane and the helicopter? Or possibly the helicopter. I'm not gonna really kill him. I'm gonna roam around. Hold up, Chaz. Helicopter. I'm not gonna really kill him. I'm gonna roam around. So yeah, I'm gonna roam around. Really not gonna do the heist preps. Yeah, I'm gonna call my car. And go back to my left side, which I really hate, so hold up.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Really not gonna do the heist preps.
You there? I'll bring it by.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my car. And go back to my left side, which I really hate, so hold up. But yeah, so I'm not gonna really do the heist preps or unless I want to. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if I'm gonna do the heist preps. Bro, this is interesting. This just for real looks like a like an old helicopter that just crashed in, like, you know, it's just wasted, you know? It's just a waste out, like what's in the wasteland. That's pretty much what it is. So I'm gonna start VIP, but without like inviting him to it, just so I can be able to do those heist preps. And there's this Hispanic guy I do not like, so watch. Excuse me, I'm driving. Or like I'm on the road, like. I get they don't have those things, but pretend they have that thing where both of the back lights are blinking overall. The NPCs like should like they didn't have to crash into my car. So clearly they're AIs but aren't programmed to drive exactly like a driver without any errors, you know. Obviously I wouldn't have any errors. You know, chat, like obviously I wouldn't have I wouldn't necessarily have any errors, you know, like Mr. Chat, you know. Like I'll just be a perfect driver without no accidents, no scratches. And people, that's when it comes to a white or black car, people complain about like, ooh, I'm gonna get a scratch. Well, black car is more of like when people like, ooh, I'm gonna get a scratch. But I wouldn't want a black car because of the color itself. I'd possibly like want that color. But black is not a color. Y'all know that, chat. I did research. Black is a sense of like without light, and there's no color within it. Like if you witness the sun, you're witnessing the white color of it within darkness. It's actually not within the universe. I feel like it's outside of it. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Like it can't necessarily, you know, be possibly within it. But yeah, whatever, you know, whatever I specifically mentioned, like all the shit I specifically mentioned, like last live stream, is like all of what I specifically mentioned, like within my recent license chat, whatever I could possibly mention again, or even next live stream, like what I could possibly mention, like within this current license chat, like within this current license chat, you know, like just so you know, like whatever I mentioned or whatever I want to repeat again, or possibly my next live stream, and what I could possibly mention about whatever I specifically mentioned next live stream again as well, with some of my future live streams, obviously chat, you know, like just so you know, which is what I mean by like next live stream or just any like future live streams, you know, obviously chat, you know, like just so you know. Anyway. Just to put it out there so y'all not confused of like what I'm chatting about, you know, like not saying, you know, anyway. Alrighty, I'm gonna do the heist preps. Solo. But I know I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be AFK for quite a bit. Just be sure to skip the part where I'm not AFK. And yeah, I scared David. David, like, oh my gosh, this guy outsmarted me. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, obviously I did it. Like, I outsmarted a 30-year-old and he just left. Whether he's being honest about his age or not, who knows? Some of my viewers, I know... Well, actually, it's rare. I would say just 2 viewers. One was Darby, which, thank goodness he's not here anymore, and just David, possibly is lying about their age. And Dog Gamer is like, what if I'm acting older than the age I'm at? And I'm like, bro, why would you lie? Like, just because your voice sounds soft doesn't mean, like... Or not soft, just because it sounds high-pitched doesn't mean that you're not your age. Like that's just your chronological age. And obviously he's at that chronological age. But yeah, man, unfortunately he's not able to witness my live streams anymore, or even play with me. I still have him added on Fortnite. I'm like, damn, he didn't even add me on there. Oh, and unfortunately, chat, I'm possibly gonna mention my dad later. Like, if he deleted any of the screenshots or my clips on PlayStation, and I'm like, why all of it? You could have just deleted. Like, he could have mentioned to me there's a lot of things on PlayStation, but I'm gonna figure out a way. Possibly, it's not permanently gone. Possibly there's a way to get it back. Because I recorded all of the Walking Dead Season 1 games at my dad's place. But I was wondering if it's just the Walking Dead Season 1. So who knows if I have to redo all that again, like uploading wise. I may possibly have to consider that. Shoot, I should have checked before that could have occurred. Possibly it's in my data somewhere, who knows? I have to like see when transferring. So I hope what I'm transferring will transfer all of the games and all that. You know, like I'm just saying, you know. I know I'm gonna be so which it's reasonable. But the thing is, at my mom's place, all the shit on the PS4 will be on the PS5, so I can upload all that. Would I have to redo all that? Oh no, I don't want to. I want them all to remain there regardless. And for so I'm gonna stream The Walking Dead again. If y'all want me to, be sure to let me know. I'm willing to, just because I did research on like all of the Adrian Love and shit, and like the way, like just more of an understanding wise of it. Like, for example, why Clem acts like this? Is it because she has some certain type of traumatic situation? Does she have PTSD? She possibly has PTSD. Y'all notice that she does. Just Johnson, is just you going. And jump and be if it be just script or one of them, that's CFK. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm gonna play it, just to see no hitting. This way, like I understand the game, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna be back. What are you doing? You're very bad, you know that?
I'm here, Johnny. Give me back my medicine.
Is the dinner the same thing? Okay. But anyway, chat. If y'all want me to, I'll be sure to consider playing The Walking Dead. And wow, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit of a Walking Dead vibe. So you know, mine as well. And if y'all wondering why I'm repeating it, there's other people that like repeats games, so I can even mention someone on a TikTok live, do you repeat games? And like people complain like why you repeating that game? And if the person's like, I don't care, I don't mind repeating the game. But yeah, unfortunately I'm not able to play Resident Evil 6. Pretty sure I have to buy it or something. Let me go check, hold on. Hold on, let me test that thing out. You remember how on the PS4, if I like go into the PlayStation store or like text someone on there or DM them, I meant? Because you know, you can create group chats, but oh my gosh, I do not like PlayStation group chat. Trust me, I don't. And Andrew's taking a nap, so that's why he left. He's AFK, know that? That's him. But then, sometimes he will get tired when he wakes up from a nap, so I'm like wondering, why are you tired, man? Like I don't want tired Andrew. I want someone that has that energy and energetic vibe. But anyway, chat, anyway, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go raise my PlayStation volume, and if it's still going, that means, like, it's good. It's Gucci. Yeah, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go raise my PlayStation volume. You're gonna hear a bit of echo, but hold up. Like, it's good. It's Gucci. Yeah, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go raise my PlayStation volume. You're gonna hear a bit of echo, but hold up. Like, it's good. It's Gucci. Alrighty, I feel like y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Oh wow, you could. Oh, my controller's at one bar. But the PS5 controller, they die a bit slower than the PS5 controller dies a bit slower than PS4. Oh, but I said PS5. PS4 dies faster than PS5 controller. I said the correct way, okay. Okay, I'm gonna search up Resident Evil 6. Just because someone was playing it and I wanted to consider playing it as well. Like live. Oh, I could. Oh, bro. Oh, it's like $5. Hold on. How much money do I got on my account? If I don't, I'm gonna be pissed. Damn. Come on. If I get PS Plus, I'm getting it. I want to play for you all. But that's the only game I'm buying because my dad deleted all the screenshots. Wow. He deleted all the media gallery. So I mentioned him I was gonna manage it. Not was gonna, but I'm not gonna be pissed if I like mention him. Then it's all good. It's not the end of the world, chat. But if it's like on my phone, yeah, no, I would rather upgrade to iCloud. Not now, because it's good at the moment. Yes, it wants me to get more storage, but it's not like, oh, when I take pictures or whatever, it's not like mentioning, oh, you need that. I'm not at that point, and I don't want to. Oh, well, I'll get a job eventually. So yeah, any games that I recorded, which my dad plays, I feel like was only The Walking Dead. Like, did I record it? Well, I mean, you wouldn't know, chat, because I didn't upload them. But like, did I? I'm like thinking, did I record any games? I can go to Share Factory and see like which ones I had to edit. But the thing is, it's not like where, oh, I could go check like all this videos I could like upload. So meaning whatever I mention, I gotta be like, oh, what can I mention, you know? But, what's it called, it's all good. I mean, I can just do it again, really. I'm just gonna stream The Walking Dead. I mean, I remember I did season 2, and I'm currently on season 4. But I wanna just play it, bro. Like, that game. Like, you already know, chat. Oh, but the thing is, chat, I remember what episode I was on. I'm pretty sure it was episode 4. Like, when I was recording. Because it mentions I need to upload 3 videos. And, my intro, I'm gonna make it a surprise. If I did mention it's all good, but, like, I'm gonna make it a surprise. I'm gonna mention, like, what my intro's gonna be. Okay, you know what? It's not really gonna be a surprise. My intro, if I were to upload a video, would be, hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Gamer Goat. Going to be playing whatever game, you know, like, whatever game I would mention. Like, it could be Tomb Raider, it could be Uncharted. So I remember I was streaming Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, but like, Uncharted, chat? Yeah, I like it and all, but I don't play as much. It's like I don't. Anyway, yeah, it's not what it used to be. And yes, I know I say it for Fortnite, I mentioned that for WWE, I mentioned it for No, really, I just mentioned about Uncharted. Well, Fortnite because they just gotta focus on a bit of the story. Uncharted is just old and I don't play as much. In WWE, a lot of changes that I don't really agree on. PG, I like the Attitude Era. Like, I want... Like kids can watch Attitude Era. Just don't involve any scene that kids are not meant to see. For Fortnite? Come on, it's family friendly. You gotta, like, keep it going with the story, you know? I mean, I even love... that's I love. I even like Fortnite. What are you doing? And Uncharted... I'm gonna have to play it again. For real though. But if y'all want me to play The Walking Dead because I love some mature content, that's me. That's another Ooh. Don't worry, chat. Wednesday or Thursday, which I'm hoping not even 8 days. Come on. Like, I hope I can recover from all that. So, next week's Elimination Chamber. So I'm gonna stream it. Like, stream... I wish I could show you it, but... You're gonna hear the audio. But if y'all watching it, then that's great. What's it called? If you all, like... If y'all want to hear the audio, might as well. I mean, you really want to watch it, witness the content. I mean, I get it for someone who's blind, wouldn't like it. Because they want to see. And I actually agree with them. Like, they can't be blind forever. God, my Jesus Christ gave individuals opportunities to make them not blind. And I feel like I'm gonna invent that because the one Mr. Beast invented, yes, cool, but like, they need an eye surgery to not be legally blind. But would they still have that type of dog, or would they just use it as a pet? Well, if there's other people that are blind, unless it's trained for plenty of things, not just those who are blind. And whoa, 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 whoa. I'll make my hair left off. I'll make my hair left off. Yes, cool, but like, they need an eye surgery to not be legally blind. But would they still have that type of dog, or would they just use it as a pet? Well, if there's other people that are blind, unless it's trained for plenty of things, not just those who are blind. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. But yeah, like, they're trained for plenty of things. Oh. But But yeah, I'm gonna watch the. Yeah, I'm gonna consider watching yeah, the Elimination Chamber next week. So I'm gonna be streaming like pretty much what's some GTA, but story mode. So I'm gonna pause it while you're hearing the Elimination Chamber. But Angel and I are gonna watch it afterwards. So pretty much him and I are gonna be gaming. But the thing is, he can't move the vehicle. It's not gonna be like that, like how him and I were watching the NFL playoffs. It's not gonna be like that. Oh my gosh. Like, can you hear the background check? Like, this better not be my kids. They better have my wife genes and mine. But not when they're angry and shit. They'll understand why I'm all that. They'll know. You know, like I'm not saying you know anyway. And you already know why I think it's gonna be. You know, like I'm not saying you know anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching it, chat. Him and I are gonna watch it together, pretty much. He's gonna watch on his phone. I know he doesn't. But yeah, I know he doesn't like watching his phone, and I'm gonna mention to him. Okay, I'm gonna mention to him that he should use Apple AirPlay, but watch it after it's live. And then I can get him ESPN and then hook him up to it, and then I can have it as well. And then hey, great news. I mean, I'll still do the same thing. So. The minor background chat. But yeah, the Elimination Chamber, so... Okay, hold on, I'm going back here left off. Yep, I hate it, but I have to. Motherfucker. Well, not really, but you know. Fucker. You know, like I'm not saying you know anyway. Angel and I are gonna watch it afterwards. So pretty much him and I are gonna be gaming. But the thing is, he can't move the vehicle. It's not gonna be like that, like how him and I were watching the NFL playoffs. It's not gonna be like that. Yes. you hear the background check? Like, this better not be this better not be my kids. They better have my wife's genes and mine. But now they're angry and shit. Don't understand why I'm all don't. You know, like I'm saying, anyway. And you already know why I think it's creepy. No, like I'm saying, anyway. Okay, don't know. You know, like I'm saying, anyway. And you already know why I think it's creepy. You know, like I'm saying, anyway. Oh, you didn't. You all know why I take CRPs, but I mean, you know, like that's what you know. That's what I was referring to. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching the chats. Him and I are gonna watch it together, pretty much. He's gonna watch on his phone. I know he doesn't.
Yeah.
But I know he doesn't like watching his phone, and I messaged him. Okay, I was messaging him that he should use Apple AirPlay, but watch it after it's live. And then I can get him ESPN and then hook him up to it. And then I can have it as well, and then, hey, great news. Now, it's going to do the same thing. So. Interest. The elimination chamber, so. Yeah, I hate it, but it's stuck here. But yeah, Jay, when I mention motherfucker is, you know, like I mentioned not really, but you know, like over, you know, like you know, anyway, yeah, totally clear.
You're not coming in my kitchen. Get away from me right now.
Alrighty, I'm here. Actually, you know what, chat? But yeah, I'm possibly gonna like end it right here, chat. If you want to see more of me playing G5 Online with mommy Andrew, whatever, just overall, or with mommy Emmanuel, or like RJ. And I already explained, chat. I already explained like how an adult they want to do the heist in GTA, and I feel like that's why they're making 18 plus as well, because of how people are towards like the concept of what heist is, and possibly what's associated with it. What's actually, you know. But Emmanuel is about to be an adult in like 2 more years, so who knows if he's gonna have access to GTA or that he has to wait until 2 more years. And hey, that's 2018, so, or not 2018, that's 2028, so like, he's got 2 more years, and that's like a win-win, you know? Next year is like Fortnite's grand anniversary, 10 years of history. That is like, wow, that's cool. Still 9 years, but I'm saying like 10 years. When it hits that mark, that is when you have to celebrate it, you know? It's not just a birthday of Fortnite. So like, Fortnite's turning 10. Wow. It was not a reference to Save the World. It was actually a reference to when Battle Royale was introduced, which was on exactly September of 2020... Or excuse me, 2017. But yeah, my boy Emmanuel, 2 more years, brother. We'll play. But we'll see if they'll actually add it. I'm gonna see Rockstar. I'm gonna test it, because they're all life experience individuals in that company, and I have life experience as well, because I understand how the company works. Despite my age and all that, you know, like I'm saying, you know, I am gonna prove to them that just because my brain is not fully developed, I'm not like those other individuals. I have full mental maturity, you know, like I'm saying, you know, meaning I have the life experience, and I'm gonna prove it to them. For presidency, just wait until I'm the actual age. Just see what it's like and what could happen from that age being president, even though I wanted to be lower originally. When I did research, yes, it says life experience for those certain individuals, but I'm going to test it out for me when I'm actually that age, so it's going to be a huge momentum moment. But yeah, if you want to see more of me playing with RJ, my brother, when you're 18, you'll understand, like, why, like why I want you to do the GT5 heist, so when we play GT6, you'd be like, I understand, Mike. I actually understand, man. I understand why you want me to do the heist. Not because just because I said didn't want to. Like, he didn't understand, pretty much. He's pretty much gonna say he didn't understand. He didn't understand, chat. Emmanuel, bro, he understands, but he's got work. But he's got school as well. And he's not gonna hit college, so like, you know. What's pissing is that, bro, I have to wait until he graduates, bro. 2 more years. Like, but if you want to witness me playing with all my solo, which is pretty much you all, majority of you all are younger, but it's all good. Some of you have some great understanding. Some of you are like, nah, I don't want to do heists, I'll pass. What? Oh, shoot, I didn't even ask Eli, like, why didn't you want to do the heist? But I'm gonna ask him. Though. Yo, I'm gonna see if he's on. Bro, I gotta see. My therapy session at like 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna bring some things onto the table. I'm gonna mention to her. Yeah, I'll mention to her like how there's some research I did, and then she's gonna ask me about the sources. Hey, bro, if it's reliable, then I would agree with it. But if it's like a myth, like for example, oh, you'll get sick from that individual when I don't believe in it. Yeah, that's a myth. Come on, I got sick. Come on, immune system loves me. It wants to protect me. You know, you gotta make these guys though. Trust me. If you want to see more of me just doing missions and heist heist prep solo, which is typically with Andrew, I gotta say, because typically with him. He's taking a nap at the moment, it's all good, I'm not gonna be pissed. You know, I'll mention him why he needed a nap, and if he was feeling off and all that, which, how can he get tired that easily, then, you know, I'll ask him. But yeah, just, heist, I would do solo because I want to see how fast I can do it without having to focus on using the keycard and all that. What if you can get millions two times faster without having to collect them? Like, you can, like, do as fast as you could, get elite, and get all that money. And instead of having 5 mil, I have 7 mil. Or 6 mil. And yes, I do have enough for a penthouse, but I want the one that, like, it's all about saving. Clearly, Andrew did save, but he didn't save enough. And, yeah, he is at the age where he's 25, so, like, he'd know how to actually save. But I'm gonna mention to him, do you know how to save? Because, I mean, you're at that age, you know, mentally speaking. Well, obviously, it's mentally speaking. And I'm like, what? Yeah, 21. 4 more years until I'm 25, but despite it being fully developed in that timeline, I overall have full mental maturity, you know? Like, not saying, you know? Anyway. Just think of it. And isn't it just rare to witness someone who have full mental maturity despite their chronological age, you know? Like, not saying, you know? It's interesting. But anyway, yeah, if you want to see more of me doing high solo with Andrew, which is with it, if you want to see me doing a solo or doing it with Angel or Emmanuel or RJ, well, not RJ, no. You know his reaction. Potentially Eli. Unfortunately, not Dog Gamer because his mom is strict. There's a difference between righteous strictness and sinful. Hers was sinful. Righteous would mean she would have guidelines like, oh, you got to be 18 for that and all that. But I would say for GT7, have parental guidance or whatever. Who knows? Just be righteously strict, please. Be like righteously as possible in terms of your strictness. Like, just know, you know. Like, no, so you know. But yeah, if you want to witness me, yeah, if you want to witness me, do you know Mommy Angel or not? Like, typically with Angel in terms of the heist, because he's the only adult person I play with. There is this one person, he is 19, but clearly his brain is not fully developed. So that proved that, compare me to him when I was his age, I'm more smarter and outsmarted him. I'm more smarter than him, and I outsmarted him more. And he's like, oh, I unfriend people if I don't play with them. Bro, if you were 25 or whatever age, you would not be saying that. That's clearly saying you're not patient. Let me see if he unfriended me. If he did, I'm gonna constantly add and add. And I'm like, bro, we're gonna play, bro. Just things change. You gotta like understand. That's part of it. Being an adult, you gotta understand. But anyway, you know, hold on, hold on, give me a minute real quick. But okay, yeah, be sure to leave a comment down below. I was like, I'm gonna end the Take chat. I may play the Walk into Season 1 or just chill, watch some shit on YouTube, whatever, you know. And okay, yeah, I'm gonna end the Take chat. And God bless you also, God in my Jesus Christ. Take it easy, though.